or else I never been this chilly.
His adversary fighting out of the red corner, Montiel.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourself at all times. Let's touch him up.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight.
Teddy, I've heard you say so many times when you talk about upper body and head movement defensively is, hey, don't worry about missing by this much, just miss by a little bit.
Yeah, that's being a real pro. If you make him miss by too much, by the time you come back to get the other end of it, he's not there. You're not going to catch him. You want to make him miss just enough. It's just as safe whether you make him miss by a mile or by an inch. But if you make him miss by an inch, you can come back and counter him.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Side. Protect yourself.
Nothing there on the punch by Fernando Montiel. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
You know, boxing is a global sport. I think sometimes in North America we lose touch of that, but boxing is such a global sport, and every little region of the country defines its fighters differently, and the fighters are defined by where they come from.
Yeah, it really is. You know, sometimes if a fighter is from maybe a place where there's not many resources, then you're going to get a fighter who's...
There it is! On the receiving end of a big and accurate hook that wasted no time. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Fernando Montiel's in a bad place right now. He was tagged. He is in a real bad spot right now. Maybe a punch or two and he could be on the deck. Oh boy, he's got to get right to the inside. Just go bear hug this guy.
Either that, Joe, or maybe as big a long shot as this might be, his opponent now is coming in there not worrying about him at all. And he's leaving himself a little bit open. Maybe he can land a bomb. He can land a lucky shot.
Last 10 seconds. Off a real boxing IQ in that last round. Just fighting smart. I mean, not just reckless aggression, but smart, accurate punching.
And talking about IQs, it's being led by that left jab, an educated left jab. A jab that talks a little bit, talks a couple languages. I mean, he's hooking off it, he's uppercutting off it, he's doubling up on it. Good job.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Fernando Montiel's just being very hesitant right now offensively. His first thought since being stunned in this fight is right to the head and right to the canvas. So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown, but Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Gamboa able to block that punch. Denies his opponent, comes with the overhand right. Well, we just learned something here, Teddy, in this fight. He landed a beautiful counterpunch, and if that continues tonight, This fight's going to be in his favor.
Yeah, and this fight might be over because when you land counter punches, usually you're landing clean shots and sooner or later shots that your opponent doesn't see. And those are the shots that say, good night.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Keep your head moving.
Good job protecting himself. Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by Fernando Montiel. Good block by Gamboa. A sound combination by Yuriorkis Gamboa.
Side to side, move your head.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Fernando Montiel's in a bad place right now. He was tagged. Nice strike after catching one by Fernando Montiel. End of the round. So he scores the knockdown and now heads back to his corner. Teddy, do you ever have to calm a guy down after he scored a knockdown?
That's a really great point because a lot of times that can be the turning point, but not for your guy that scored the knockdown, for the other guy. Because sometimes when you score a knockdown, you start to think it's going to be an easy night. And you forget what you knew when you came in. That wasn't going to be an easy night. You were going to have to bring all the tools out of the tool shed. And it's important to remember that.
What a nice combo by Yuriorkis Gamboa. Good block by Yuriorkis Gamboa. There it is! Fernando Montiel's in him. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this? It. This fight is over.
This fight is over.
Yuriorkis Gamboa's gonna be partying tonight. A knockout victory.
By knockout, your winner, Yuriorkis Gamboa.
Yuriorkis Gamboa is your winner by knockout.
I feel like I just read a